TV.
Back here with Nick and Billy and May.
Oh yeah, we got the dead mic right now. We're fixing it. Like my Yeti mic's broke, so I can't fix it. Yeah, we're gonna have to get a new wire. It's just a wire. But anyways, yeah, we've got Sunday Morning Low-Key. Obviously, I know the song. Bailey's about to listen to it.
Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and don't forget to comment what Palestine we should do next.
Yeah, Free Palestine. This ain't a Palestine tune though, but yeah, thanks for the support. Free Palestine. It's a really deep tune. More of stories about England. It's a story song, but it's more like, well, anywhere. When I say England, no, it's set in England. But when I say England, it's something that mothers and fathers have to go through.
By the way, guys, don't judge a person by their book cover.
100%. That's what this whole video is about. Don't cry. You don't know what you're expecting. I ain't telling you. For all who knows lost. When the children see them. When you look at that homeless guy, you just think, it could be anyone, you know. You don't know who he is. Good song, really good song.
Where is he?
Don't say why. He's just explaining, like, it's basically a song about homeless people, but it's also saying don't judge a book by its cover, but it's also like explaining like her life, how like people could talk about this kid dying, but nobody really explains how the mum's gonna be after. So that's what his whole story is, just talking about how the mum, like when he says like he thinks he's coming home from school, she made his favourite dinner too. Like, it's just forgetting things, you know, when you're doing something every day, so if he's not around anymore, you might go to cooking dinner, and then imagine how sad you're gonna be, you know. That's another guy. No, that's just, now he's talking about another story. He's talking about two stories.
How did he get him
Yeah, Loki's just saying two stories about a woman. One time about a woman losing her son, and now about a man losing his son, and just explaining like explaining through their point of views, you know.
Only darkness every day. Ain't no sunshine now he's gone. Only darkness every day. You might see him by the betting shop asking for respect. His shoes are getting tattered and he's losing all his
Like you might see him by the betting shop asking for a spare pound. His shoes, like something about his shoes and his feet's getting tired and stuff. Like we don't know, these people sitting down, we don't know the life they've had, you know. We don't know what they've been through for them to be in that position, and that's what he's explaining to people.
He doesn't know his whereabouts. Sees him in the mirror cause there's nothing else he cares about. Sees him in the crowd but the truth is he isn't there. Goes after him and chases but every time he disappears. Cars passing by and passengers just sitting there talking to himself in a cruel world that didn't care. Every Sunday morning,
Well, when I write down, after I listen to that song, you know what it taught me? When I go down the street and I see some people like doing stuff like that and I think that guy's crazy, I sit there and think, well, I don't know what life he's had. Him playing with the birds right now might be the only bit of happiness that he's got left. Who is anybody to say, and plus I know what I'm like walking down the roads listening to my music, rapping along, so I know what it's like to have a bit of fun.
every Sunday morning,
That's Sunday.
Yeah, that's the song.
every Sunday morning,
They should be in a couple, man.
Huh?
They should be in a couple.
What?
A couple.
It's just a sad story, isn't it? Two people that lost together. You have to think, most people, homeless people have been through stuff. More time when people turn to alcohol, no offence though, like that guy's just lost his skill and he ain't got nothing else left other to drink some booze and not be in this world no more. What alcohol does to people, it gets you out this world, you know, it gets you, it's the same with any type of drug, it turns you into something that you're not. And when these people's had a good life and now they're nothing, you know, they feel like they're nothing, so they turn to drink, you know, and it's just explained, like, we don't know what that guy was before he was a tramp, you know, but low-key explain, he's so good. And what I think he did, I think this is, I hope this is fake. What he did was he got a camera and put 2010 on it and he made it look like it was real. I hope it's not real. Like, let me know if it is, but I really hope it's not. So he looked like they were all like dancing around once upon a time, which I hope they wasn't.
Why?
Because that would make it a true story. If this is not made up right now, this says 2010 on it. So if this video was done in 2010, that would make it a true story. And I really hope that poor little boy and that poor little teenager guy ain't dead, you know? So that's what I meant. I hope it's not a true story. You know what I mean? Sorry. But low-key's there too. That's low-key, that's the guy that done it. So I don't get the ending. I think they're just doing it to make a statement. But yeah, hit the sub button, man. That was 10 out of 10.
Salute. 10 out of 10.
Salute.
Salute.